No.
Alright, welcome back, and we have the lovely Ann Curry interviewing Batista and Randy Orton.
Batista and Orton, huh?
So we know two of who Seth's opponents are.
Oh, okay.
The, rumor has it he will be facing the quote-unquote Breakfast Club gauntlets.
Okay.
I can't help but yeah, that's kind of what I thought. But I can't help but think that Cena may have been one of those opponents. I think that's what it was supposed to be, you know.
Yeah.
And in case something happened to Cena, Triple H was his backup.
Yeah, maybe one of Seth's henchmen.
Yeah.
Helped him out a little bit, you know?
Could be. We don't know who knocked out Cena. This is something I'm sure.
Everything we say is hearsay for now.
Yeah, for now, it could have been anybody.
Yep.
Could have been a production truck, guys.
That or he hit his head.
Yeah, he could have hit his. That's right.
Could have been being as dumb as he is.
Could have been Brock Lesnar. I don't think Cena's a dumb guy, really. But it could have been Brock Lesnar in retaliation for the results of Extreme Rules tonight, or it could have been anything. There's really it's hard to say. As now we see Seth making his way to the ring here, our WWE champion Seth. But of course, as he faces Orton, Batista, and whoever the third opponent is, this mystery opponent.
Yep.
I mean, I can't help but think that.
Like I said, might be Triple H. You never know.
Could be Triple H. We don't know. It could be anybody.
But anything can happen tonight.
Yeah.
People want their moment.
That's right.
Someone's going to get their moment tonight to take out John Cena.
It could be Booker T.
Yeah.
It might be Randy Savage. Might be Hulk Hogan. You never know. So, being as
Raven, for all we know.
Oh boy, that'd be the day. Raven main eventing WWE. WrestleMania.
That's just it could be
somehow
anybody.
It could be, but I don't think it's Raven.
No.
No, not Raven the wrestler, not Raven from Tekken, certainly not Raven Simone. So it's unless there's like some crazy new guy named Raven who happens to be good buddies with, it could be Sheamus actually. Sheamus, he's good buddies with Triple H, I do think it's Triple H. I think he was the reserve.
Yeah, I think for the most part it was Triple H.
I think, these guys came in knowing they had a target on their back. As you see, Orton is the first stage of the gauntlet for Seth. And these two, I think it's going to be a pretty even match here. Yeah. Orton, one of the top guys. If WWE were a fighting game like Street Fighter 4, I kind of feel like Orton would be one of the top guys. He'd be like the Ken, the Review, the Kazuya,
He'd be the Ken, the Ryu,
I look at John Cena and Randy Orton, I kind of see Ken and Ryu. Ryu is kind of the John Cena of Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And Randy Orton, the Ken, the second fiddle.
Yep. The most notable faces.
Yeah, that's right. The faces of the franchise, if you will.
Orton's on the cover of the game.
Yeah, that's certainly true. So who do you think would be like the CM Punk?
CM Punk?
Yeah, maybe like Dial, maybe or Sagat. Sagat with the Muay Thai can certainly qualify as the CM Punk.
Yeah.
He's a pretty prominent character. But, he did, much like CM Punk, he was a bad guy who had a little bit of a face turn.
Yeah.
As we saw him develop throughout. Of course, it wasn't the way CM Punk did. Sagat, he didn't cut an earth-shattering promo and then proceed to defeat anybody for a title. He just kind of he was able to put away his anger and look at this.
So taking Orton lightly, I guess.
Ah, boy, there's a scoop slam by Orton and. Orton with a series of punches here.
Kick up.
Ooh, and a vicious uppercut. Posty! Oh, angle slam. Angle slam by Borton. Oh, look at that. He's not. Orton's doing it.
Going whatever it's called.
I don't know. He's a good
a friend of mine says seizure-y.
Yeah, he does
Orton
do
seizure.
That. Does the Orton seizure, does the
ground and all that
kind of
the
Orton ground hump, you gotta think he can't be doing that in front of little Jimmy, How are mommy and daddy gonna explain what Randy Orton is doing there?
Yeah.
Oh boy, nice counter by Orton. I gotta give credit where it's due, man.
Yep.
You know, I can't help but think this might be an early night for Seth here. Oh, nope. Ooh, Cena punched by Seth there. Oh, right in little Orton.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Taking a moment to celebrate.
Like, yeah, I can touch you there.
Yeah, he's no, he did a little more than touch him there. Yeah, sure. Ooh, and a side Russian leg sweep. Seth turning things around quickly here. Seth from behind now.
Seth is now dominating right now.
Yeah, he's
all in his favor.
Look at that, look at that.
Oh,
there's the clothesline by Orton. Oh boy, is this going to be the cheesy comeback already? The unblockable? I hope not. Too early for that. It's,
you can prevent it, you just can't block it.
Yep. That's true. You can jump out of the way. You can. Ooh, double axe handle right there. Boy, and again, Seth looking at the dom. I guess, maybe he wants to put Orton away early.
Yeah.
It's a smart strategy.
I mean, we need the back there.
As much as we complain about him, Orton is certainly not somebody that we take him lightly. Oh boy, here we go with the attitude adjustment. I think that's pretty much the beef these guys had with Seth all along.
Yep. Quick cover there.
He assimilated their moves. Is now going for the cover. Oh, and a kick out at 2. He did the exact same thing he did in Street Fighter. Was assimilated moves of the popular characters. Street Fighter. Oh, vicious chop there.
I think we should see Seth versus Kakashi and Superstars here soon.
Yeah,
they both copy people's moves.
That could be an interesting interesting matchup there. As we see, there he goes, stealing the Undertaker's taunts. But there's Orton back on his feet. Gave Orton a little bit too much time. And speaking of moves stolen, he did that Bronco Buster on Orton just recently.
Yes, he did.
I mean, and Seth, in Street Fighter, he steals the spinning pile driver, the Sonic Boom.
Yep.
Chun-Li's
little sniper.
Yep.
Chun-Li's air kick thing, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's right. He stole the Dragon Punch.
Yep.
Oh, there goes Orton being siege
Mix it with Rekkas from Fei Long.
That's right.
The Rekka Shoryuken.
Yeah, that's right. You can mash for more points. As Seth now looking to deal more damage to Orton, throwing him in the corner there. Oh, and a big jumping body splash by Seth.
Seth has one original move, I guess. The tendon.
Oh, the rock bottom! The rock bottom!
Rock bottom.
That's gotta be it.
You don't have JR here. The rock bottom! Rock bottom!
Yeah,
rock
you're
bottom!
right. You're right. Nobody does it quite like JR.
Yep.
Oh, face buster! Wow, right in the knee there. Oh, and again a stomp to the arm of Orton.
The shoulder
area. Yeah, there's the attitude adjustment again.
Another one. That's the second one.
Yep. Yeah, that tandem engine is his only original moves as we see Orton. Seth just goading Orton.
Stunner.
Oh, Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner.
Orton was still on his feet, but he fell. But okay. Rope break. Oh, it taunted him again.
Yeah, that's just not a good idea.
Seth is. He must be very confident to do that.
You never know what Orton's going to do his unblockable comeback.
Or he may just throw his RKO out of nowhere like it usually does.
That is true. The RKO is much like the old Diamond Cutter by Diamond Dallas Page. You just never see it coming.
Yep.
You never. I mean, he could do it right now, right this minute.
I heard DDP doesn't like Orton because of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he technically kind of stole his move. Kind of.
Well, both of them technically kind of stole that from John Laurinaitis, actually.
That's true.
That's actually known as the Ace Crusher.
But no one, I don't think anyone remembered that.
Well, that's a shame.
A lot of people wouldn't remember that.
That's a shame, and this match is over. He hits the hand tendon.
Ooh.
That's a shame that nobody remembers that. I think so, and we're going to see here. Can he kick out? No!
That was
Seth retains. Oh, here comes Batista.
Run down the...
So as I was saying, it's a shame that nobody remembers that, because Johnny Ace, he's Mr. Entertainment.
I think it's probably too old for a lot of the younger viewers.
Maybe. Yeah, all these little Jimmies.
I mean, even my generation, I didn't know that.
To be honest, I didn't know about it.
Had it.
I actually knew about it because of the YouTube video. I'll be honest. But
research.
I know all these little. That's right. I did my research. Not like all these little Jimmies that pretend to know about the Attitude Era and. They just know how much they love John Cena and Randy Orton and Batista here as he comes out.
People born in the 80s or whatever like that.
That's
grew up with them. That's right.
That's right. We grew up with the good superstars like The Rock and Stone Cold, and You know, I will give Cena credit though. You know, Cena and Orton, they do put on good matches actually.
They do.
You know, I guess the stuff on TV is kind of canned. You know, you gotta buy the good stuff on the pay-per-view. That's where you make the money.
Yeah.
You know, they go out there, they entertain the fans, and you know, John Cena supports our troops. I did 5 years in the Marines. You know.
Yes.
You know, as much as Cena pretends to be a Marine, and it kind of annoys me. You know, I gotta give him props to support that, but he's still John Cena. Again, we see the title on the line, and you know,
Seth has some more strength left in him.
You know, this match reminds me a little bit of the endurance matches from Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, yeah.
But I mean, that would be one hell of an endurance match. You know, Orton, Batista, and you know, my money's still on Triple H here.
Yeah.
I think Triple H is the third mystery opponent, and I mean, that's like an endurance match with Goro, Kintaro, and Motaro.
Yeah. The endurance match in the new one, the tower. You have to fight 3 Shao Kahns.
Oh my! I mean, you know, that's exactly what this is reminiscent of. This. Yep. Ooh, we see that big elbow drop out of Seth.
I mean, you could beat Goro, Kintaro, and Shao Kahn, but 3 Shao Kahns is just ridiculous.
That's crazy, and I mean that's
ooh.
Well, no, elbow drops or, you know, maybe if it is Triple H, I mean that's exactly like Goro, Kintaro, and Shao Kahn.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Batista, he reminds me of Goro a little bit.
Yep.
And, you know, Orton, he has a mean streak kind of like Kintaro, and what a move. Wow.
I mean, we had 4 people. You could do it just like Street Fighter, you know, with Balrog, Vega,
Sagat. That's right.
And then Bison.
Yeah, that's
Triple H, you know.
You know, Sagat told me on Twitter he no longer wants to be associated with those guys.
Another stunner.
Stone Cold stunner.
For Batista?
I think so.
It's quick.
It's gotta be. Yeah, he's good. Oh, boy, I thought we were gonna find out who that third mystery opponent is.
I think it's just Seth wanted to end it quickly. He didn't realize he was that close to the ropes.
Well, that's the strategy for the endurance matches. You gotta save your energy.
Yep.
I mean, you know, you think about Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, you get stuck in an endurance match. You know?
Yep, you gotta take him out as fast as possible.
I mean, you might face somebody easy at first, but then, you know, your second opponent might be Jade.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, Jade was ridiculous in that game as Seth now hits the snake eyes.
Jade's AI was broken.
Oh, you're not kidding, dude.
But I mean, you could fool the AI in Ultimate Mortal Kombat by being Cyber Smoke.
You could.
Oh, there's a bear hug here.
Will Seth escape from the bear hug? You know, you could also, you can get pretty good with Scorpion and Ermac and Human Smoke as well.
Yeah.
You know, you just keep jumping back, tricking him into throwing a projectile, then you teleport punch, and if you're a Smoke or a Scorpion, you just do the spear. If you're Ermac, you got to rush in with a combo.
Yeah.
And a double axe handle by Batista.
Best combo with Ermac would have been you run. Would you hit him, you run, and do light punch, or low punch, low kick.
Low punch, low kick.
Pop him up and juggle.
Oh, that's right, yeah. No,
Batista with a submission.
Yeah, he's going to try and submit Seth.
Ankle lock.
And just crushing the knee. Yeah, that's Batista taking
Batista again with a bear hug.
I mean, you got to think that, you know, this is really ruining Seth's game plan of conserving energy.
He's being worn down. Nice reversal there.
Yeah, he's kind of let this thing get a little bit out of control here. I can't help but think.
He's let Batista take too many.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to mess around with Batista for too long. Will he tap out to the full Nelson?
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't see him. I don't see Batista tapping out to the full Nelson.
Still has enough strength to pull out of that.
I mean, he's a pretty strong dude, you know.
Yeah, he is.
And a clothesline.
Still hanging on to him. Another one.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? Seth struggling back to his feet as Batista is in complete control. Oh my goodness.
Damn, that was hard.
There you go. Cleaned his clock
hear it from here.
Yeah, well, we're right here at the announce table.
Usually you can't hear all the punches. Otherwise, you can hear the smack on that.
I think Seth may have lost a tooth like this. Not a good idea.
They get punished.
Here goes the tandem slam.
Street Fighter. Capcom game.
And there's a tandem slam by Seth.
You got punished for taunting.
That's right. You don't want to taunt in Street Fighter either. That is a very good point. It's a 1, 2.
2.5.
Boy, he barely managed to kick out of that tandem slam. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised to see that punish didn't nearly kill him.
Yeah, Batista barely escaped that one. Is now Seth just punishing Batista in the corner.
More punches.
Yeah, a lot of punches.
In the corner. Ooh, splash.
Well, you know, those punches are simple, but are most certainly effective as Now Batista rolling out of harm's way and just trying to catch a breather and getting momentum back on his side here. And
whips him into the corner. Oh, shoulder thrust into the gut.
Yeah, vintage Batista right there.
Oh, here we go. See what happens here. Suplex? Nope.
Batista.
Oh, I thought we were going for groundhog again.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Is now Batista bringing Seth to his feet, and again the twist of the arm.
Oh.
Oh,
see the Batista bomb? Batista bomb.
Oh, this could be over.
Yeah, I think we have a new champion.
Yeah, I guess Batista's he's won it for the Breakfast Club. Oh, wow.
Powered on at 1.
Yeah, Seth no-sold that.
Seth's like, you know what? That's not going to happen.
Yeah, he no-sold that like a champ. Now Seth doing something Batista here, setting him up on the top rope. Oh, what is this going to be? Oh, wow. Hurricanrana by Seth. Boy, he
Seth needs to pin him now. Or he's going to go for submission. Sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter by Seth. Oh, and can
Batista's crawling.
Can Batista make it to the ropes here? Will he tap out? Oh, rope break.
Boy, take a little more to put Batista down, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little more than that to make him tap, I think. Oh, a spine buster. Spine buster by Seth.
Yep.
Oh, now he's loading Batista to his feet. And Batista is on his feet into the corner. He could be setting him up for that spinning pile driver.
Oh, looks like it.
We're going on the top ropes. Oh boy, yeah, I think he's going to be the SPD.
Here it comes.
Yeah, he's yep.
Yep, here it is. I think this is it. This is it for Batista.
Oh, SPD. Batista's got to have a concussion. He's got to be knocked out.
Yeah, that's it for Batista.
1, 2, 3. And Seth wins.